Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all about to watch my RHOA review real quick. I just got finished reviewing my Walking Dead review, so be sure to check out both reviews. But I just had to come on real quick before the start of my RHOA review to shout out Core Stacks, an awesome open hip-hop artist that was at the eyewear launch party for Cynthia and was shown on camera at least 4 to 5 times. So shout out to you, Core Stacks. You're doing your thing.
Let's forget it. Let's forget it because
and that's why I don't.
Because you don't have to do it on them. Because you know why? God, it went. He gonna work on it.
I love you and I love Drake. When y'all say God.
What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want to adopt with you, the Ask Todd for this particular video, is for the appreciation of the entertainment value that they give us here on Bravo, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 70,000, episode 1. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell y'all, because I'm doing my live reactions right now, it's on live right now, I am so loving the new peaches, the way that they look. Every new year, every new season that we get of RHOA, these ladies improve 1,000 times over. And then every time we look at the flashbacks, like, damn, they really look like, damn, they really wore that. Damn, why was her hair dry? Damn, what was up with the makeup? Now, these girls look flawless. And you know, I said the same thing last year for that particular year, but this year they're stepping it up a couple notches, okay? We're missing Nene, but they're throwing her in flashbacks, but we're missing Nene. Do we miss Nene, or is she just not here? Are we missing her, or is she just not here? I am not missing her. I'm just not. What I want for Nene right now is for her to have an amazing life, an amazing, productive, lucrative, financially stable life. That's all I want from her. No more drama. Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige just performed here in Orlando last night. I did not go see her because I don't like to hear her yelling. And Tamar Braxton, I don't like, you know, they aren't always the best live. So, you know, if I would have received a free ticket, I probably would have went, you know, because I don't want to spend my money on hoping that they'll sound some sort of way. And then when I get there, they don't. I'm just saying. But we go through Kandi and Todd. They're pregnant. Yay! I am so freaking excited that Kandi is pregnant. I want Kandi and Todd to be married forever. Like 18,000 years, right? So, Jackie from Married to Medicine or Medicine to Marriage or whatever it's called. Marriage, whatever. You know, that show. She's on and she's, you know, coaching them and telling her, Kandi, that she needs to slow down a bit because she's too productive and she's too into her businesses. So she needs to just relax a little bit. She's like, well, you know, I'm not the only pregnant female that, you know, still works and there, you know, it happens and all that. But we go through that spiel. Then we get into Porsha and Phaedra. Now Phaedra looks damn good. Phaedra and those post-confessionals, that contour on that nose and everything looks fresh, looks good. Whoever her makeup artist is, kudos to you, Phaedra. Kudos to you, Phaedra. Porsha comes out of some brand new Jag. It looks like a Jaguar because the cat on the thing. I don't know what it was. I don't know shit about cars. But she come out flossing. Matter of fact, Phaedra's house is on motherfucking point. But she come out flossing and she looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. I love the hair. The makeup's not overdone. That little outfit that she had on was cute. But the entry was so music video-esque. It was ridiculous. You know, when the door popped open and you seen the nice soft peanut butter tone interior, like, I was just like, okay. Or was it butterscotch? Whatever it was. It was nice. And she walks and she's like, ooh, it's hot in here. I'm like, girl, you got all that hair on your head. Maybe that's why. So they start talking about, click the thumbs up button on this video real quick. They start talking about life and, you know, how Phaedra, how is she doing being solo. And then Porsha says she met some guy off of Instagram. The guy hit her booking number, booking email up, or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, okay. He's 24, but I bet you he's fine boots though. I bet you he's fine. And Porsha has to be dating someone that's fine, because Porsha is a beautiful girl. So she has to be dating someone that's fine. 24, you're not going to go with no 24 that look like a Peter. It's just not going to work. So I already know that the brother got to be some model boy. I'm hoping that he look like O'Shea. Because have y'all seen O'Shea lately? I'm just saying. But then she goes and be messy and she starts talking about the whole Cynthia thing, which we saw Peter getting it on with some whispering and the soft nothings in the air. Some female at Bar None in North Carolina. And we remember. And we start digging into Cynthia's life. Now here's the gotcha. Here's the gotcha. Y'all remember last season when Cynthia was becoming some female, I don't even know what, she was becoming Bailey. She wasn't Cynthia anymore. She was Bailey. Bailey sounds hood and ratchet and ghetto anyway. She was becoming Bailey, no longer Cynthia. Being all up in people's business when she needs to be worried about Peter. Now Peter has been rumored to be doing his thing dizzle for shizzle my nizzle without Cynthia present for a couple seasons now. Namely starting in the strip clubs. So, you know, I don't think something comes from nothing. Or nothing comes from something. Let me just say that. Or vice versa. I believe that when a rumor starts, it stems from somewhere. Okay? Whether it was a little inclination or a little thought or a little emotion or something that somebody saw, it starts from somewhere. So when the town has gone all abuzz about Peter doing his thing, shizzle my nizzle, in Cynthia's absence, you have to latch on to some of the information. Because it's all not gossip and hearsay. It's all not invalid information, let me say that. It stems from somewhere. So, we get the Instagram video, and you know, Cynthia's like, I think it was inappropriate and blah, 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 blah. And now, where I'm at in this particular video, we're getting into this. Now, I don't know why the fuck this shit is 10 hours, but I'm about to get back to the episode to see what Cynthia has to say to Peter, who kneels down to give her a little smooch. So dramatic, right? Okay, I like the new and improved Cynthia. Cynthia is gorgeous. Oh my God. Every year she gets prettier and prettier and prettier. She's fucking hot. And I don't understand why. But then again, being in the public light can change someone so dramatically. So when you fall in love with someone initially and now they become this thing that we created her to be or made her to be, someone like Peter would want to not be around that or the cameras and just have a little fun. I can understand that. I get that. But as a married man, when you sign on to do this, you sign on to do everything that Cynthia wants you to do. And that's just that. The way she shut him up and the way she said, all right, sit down, sit down, sit down, ciao, bye, Cynthia. Girl, so you know damn well if them cameras wasn't rolling, Peter would have. Anyway, let me get back to watching this damn show. Duke is Go ahead, Porsha. Go ahead, Porsha. She got them in a nice hotel, and you know he comes in with his little book bag, and he having a hard time getting it. Yes, Porsha. You can tell he's young. You can tell he's young. He's one of those big young though. He's one of those big young dudes though. Real smooth, real clean cut. And the millennials, you can't tell with the millennials no more. You can't tell with the millennials no more. If they were born in the 90s, you can't tell no more. But baby, She bought him a shirt, and the dude got up to go to the bathroom and change. This brother ain't for the cameras. He. She said, "Where you going?" "I'm going to change." This shit is hilarious. Oh my God, it's funny.
It's nice, I must say, to have some eye candy. Ow. Baby, did you do some crunches or something before you got on the flight?
I didn't, but as long as...
Baby, look a little.
I mean, he cute. He cute, but he cute. He better than Cordell. Go ahead, Porsha. Go ahead, Porsha. Go ahead. All right for the shade on Sheree, but Sheree's house, Chateau by Sheree, is looking fabulous, but it's still not done. 6 years later, and it's still not done. Okay, fine. But apparently Sheree is doing well, so says Cynthia. But we already know where this is going. Kenya is already throwing shade Sheree's way. But you cannot throw shade when we roll down this dirty ass hill to get to your house and it looks like a condemned prison. What the hell? What is with everyone trying to build and rebuild? Now I understand about profitability and, you know, owning and renting out and, you know, investments and all this extra shit. But it's like, okay, if you buy a house for $100 grand and it takes $100 grand to make, like, to fix everything, I don't know. It's just, I was expecting something glorious and luxurious in dealing with Kenya, but no, we get this. I don't understand. No, she did not. Yo, I love Cynthia's sister, although she did some shady shit with her and the mom trying to destroy the marriage certificate or hide the marriage certificate or some shit like that. This chick said, "Are you still attracted to Peter?" You mean with his, I mean with his clothes? Yo! I was so glad we got the opportunity to see that live on TV. Somebody saying with his clothes off. I can see the attraction with Todd. I can see the attraction with Apollo. I could not see the attraction with Greg. I couldn't. But I couldn't see the attraction with Nene. But I mean, that's neither here nor over there somewhere. Cynthia is spot on, drop dead gorgeous. So, but then again, in all of my reviews, I always say this: the females have to work harder to look a certain way, and the men just let themselves go. It's not attractive. I need to see Todd up in the gym, but Todd look like he getting a little swollen up in the chest area. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's funny. It's with his clothes off. This dude is thinking about getting a place up in Charlotte. No, I'm not okay with that. I wouldn't be okay with that either. Long distance just doesn't do me any kind of justice at all. Okay? But let's fast forward, rewind a little bit. And we're talking about, because my Walking Dead about to come on in a second. We're talking about, what just happened? Kandi, Todd, and Phaedra. Apparently, Todd helped Phaedra release the DVD, and Phaedra never paid him. With all of these jobs, you would think that that would be something that she would take care of immediately. But Todd thinking that Kandi should talk to Phaedra about Todd's money, nah. Especially because Phaedra and Kandi aren't tight. And honestly, that probably had something to do with the breakup as well. We just didn't see it last season. But they aren't tight. So why would you tell Kandi to go talk to Phaedra about your money? I don't understand that one bit. I really don't. But let me get back to Mel telling Cynthia about her man. Yes, indeed. Okay, so everyone is starting to come to Cynthia's eyewear launch, and everyone's looking fabulous. But can I mention something? Well, yeah, obviously I can. It's my review video. Duh. Am I the only one that notices that Kenya started the cape, open arm cape thing last season, or was it 2 seasons ago? And now Kandi's wearing a cape, Phaedra's wearing a cape, like everybody's wearing capes. I don't know, but Kenya's starting trends. I have to admit. I'm over everybody wearing white though. Lisa Ray did it 19 years ago. I'm over everyone finally trying to make it hotter, or hotter than it already was, and she was the only one doing it. But yeah, seeing everybody in white is a bit much because none of these chicks are pure. So, I'm just saying. Respect is respect, but Peter is not respecting Cynthia at all by making jokes about being with the video person or the video with my video people. And then Kenya, if she honestly feels for Cynthia, has every right to speak on her friend with her husband being disrespectful. So now they're going back and forth. But honestly, I feel that every time any of these shows come on, we hold these events, we have these people come, and we make this spectacle of ourselves. We're just not respecting ourselves, period. So this whole back and forth, like if Kenya, I don't know, Kenya's been on the show now, what, this is a 4th year or something like, 3rd year, whatever. She's been on the show for a while now. She's no longer a rookie, so she should know. But then again, this is Kenya. She likes drama. I don't know. But this whole thing is so disrespectful. And I am not the one that could be Kandi. I can't do that. How she said, oh, I can give you what you're giving me. I can't do that. And it's never, it's always been proven that I cannot do that. I've come across a couple people here in Orlando that swear up and down like, hey, Wes, we love you, Wes. Nope, stop right there. Let's not do this because you have yet to respond to any of my texts or calls. So why are you acting like you give 2 fucks about me? I'm just that dude. I would have shut Phaedra down like, wait, no hugs. No hugs. Don't do that, because no, Kandi, you're good. I couldn't have done that, and I've never been able to do that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to channel more into my fakeness, but there's nothing fake about me. If I have a problem with you, you'll know it. I like that little crease that's coming in the shirt. You better go ahead. Can I tell y'all I'm 185 pounds now? Yes, God, I am. Anyway, let me get back to watching this goddamn show. Wow, Mal, really? You're gonna sit there and tell all of these women Cynthia's business like that? Mind you, I know you don't like Peter. You've never liked Peter, but your loyalty and your alliance should lie with your sister. And telling all of these females that you are not attracted to a man that you've been defending for the past few years on this show is purely low as hell. That is terrible. I can't believe she did that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Maybe she's thinking that these females can talk some sense into her and Cynthia's gonna leave Peter. But wow, that was so cold and just not at all what I would expect her to do. What the fuck? This was the best entrance a female could ever do on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Cynthia slayed when she threw that cape up, or that sheer thing up, and all you saw was beautiful leg and punani and booty. Yes, indeed. And of course, Peter is feeling some sort of way. But fuck out of here, because we're not attracted to Peter with his clothes off. So why do we care? We do not. And let me get back to watching this show. Oh, shit. Kenya said Sheree is mad at me like I slashed the air mattress that she been sleeping on for the last couple. God damn. God damn. Damn, Kenya. Yo, did she just say that? But see, I feel that Sheree is not the one when it comes to going back and forth with. But I feel that Kenya has more to stand up on than Sheree does. So if you're going to go toe-to-toe with someone, make sure your stuff is legit and in pocket. Okay? But damn, that was hot what Kenya just said. Wow. Yeah. But once again, we're dealing with these people going crazy at an event when we're supposed to be classy, not trashy. Everybody wants to argue and make a spectacle of themselves. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it does make good for good TV. I guess that's why they do it. Maybe that's why they do it. I don't know. But then that would take the real out of reality, and it would just be E.T. Okay, great. It was not a 2-hour episode because, you know, what's happening live or what's up with live with Andy Cohen, y'all know what I'm talking about. That is what's coming on at 9 o'clock. So what is going to happen is I'm about to turn this off and I'm going to watch The Walking Dead, my all-time favorite show. But anyways, let's recap on this particular episode. I thought that this episode was a great premiere episode for the new season. Okay? We've already laid down the groundwork for how this season is going to be. It's going to be a Cynthia show, a Kandi show, and a She by Sheree show. Yes, indeed. Those three ladies are going to hold it down. And it's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I hope that Porsha and Cynthia do not have a fight. I hope that Porsha has learned her lesson, because if she has not, then she will not be continuing on the show. Let's just say that, okay? But I like the fact that Sheree is back, because Sheree is not the one. And that's how I remember her, as her being not the one and real, and she'll say what she feels and how she feels to your face. I've always respected Sheree because she was the real one that stood up to Nene. So I'm loving the fact that Sheree is back, and I love that all of these women are black females that are beautiful and that are about their business. It is great to see that on TV. I just wish that we could see them gel more within the cast. But at the end of the day, I can't wait to see what's going to happen episode 2. And I'm glad to see that Vivica A. Fox and Kandi are on screen together. But I got to get into my Walking Dead. I'm about to go watch that right now. If, for whatever reason, you guys are stuck dead stupid on the iPhone, y'all need to get into this phone right here. The new 6. I did not get the Edge because I think the Edge is very feminine and I don't want the Edge. I really don't. But I like my phone. I am so glad I did the upgrade, because versus the 5, it is leap years and bounds better. And it's faster, it's more efficient, it's cleaner looking, the interface reacts differently than the 5, and it's a 64 gig, which means that I have a ton of space on this thing. So I'm completely excited. I really am. Thank you guys for watching. Leave comments, let me know, and next week I'll be doing shout outs and reading your comments on the videos. So thank you so much. Deuces.
Before we started, just introducing extra things.
Okay. So this is completely like your site. Like it's not ran through a third party.
No.
This is your site, launched by you.
It's launched by me, created by me.
And you have actual
Break lights in the